For 40 years, four bodies sealed in barrels near Brook State Park in New Hampshire had no names. The first barrel, discovered in November 1985, held an adult woman and a child, both killed by blunt force trauma. 15 years later, a state trooper found a second barrel just 300 feet away, containing two more young girls. All four had been murdered the same way, placed in containers and abandoned in the woods. Their shared gravestone read, "Here lies the mortal remains known only to God." That inscription held until DNA technology finally caught the killer, who had died years before anyone knew his connection. The victims were Marlise Honeychurch, age 24, and her daughters Marie Vaughn and Sarah McWatters. But the youngest girl, found in the second barrel, remained unidentified for decades, even after her mother and sisters were named in 2019. Investigators knew she was biologically connected to the killer, Terry Petter Rasmussen, a serial murderer who died in prison in 2010 for an unrelated crime. Rasmussen used multiple aliases and left victims from New Hampshire to California. He was not linked to Brook until 2017, when DNA profiling connected him to one of the girls. That breakthrough reopened the case and launched years of genealogical research. In September 2025, advanced bioinformatics finally gave the last victim her name, Rhea Rasmussen. She was Rasmussen's biological daughter, born in 1,976 inches, Orange County, California, to a woman named Pepper Reed. Rhea was between 2 and 4 years old when she was murdered, likely between 1,978 and 1,980. Forensic genealogy company Othram assisted by analyzing colonial American ancestry patterns in Rhea's DNA. Her mother, Pepper Reed, disappeared in the late 1970s and is presumed to be another of Rasmussen's victims, though her remains have never been found. Investigators continue searching for her body and exploring whether Rasmussen is responsible for other unsolved cases, including the 1,995 Lady in the Fridge murder in California, which showed the same blunt force trauma and container disposal method. Rasmussen's method was consistent: blunt force trauma, sealed containers, remote locations. He once claimed missing children had died from eating grass mushrooms while camping, a statement investigators saw as cover for additional victims. With all four Brook victims now identified, the case stands as a testament to persistence and technology. DNA did not just solve the murders, it returned dignity to four people who had been nameless for nearly 4 decades. If this case kept you thinking, subscribe to True Crime News. Each week we break down how real investigations unfold, step by step. If there is a case you want us to unpack next, drop it in the comments, and I may feature your pick in an upcoming investigation.